Hey everyone, it's Ben from the Ben Scented. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the world of coffee-inspired fragrances. Those warm, rich, and energizing scents that make you feel like you've just walked into your favorite cafe. Stick around and I'll tell you my top 5 coffee fragrances. Let's get into it. Starting us off with my first honorable mention with Café Mystique by Maksim Perfume. This is a dark, smoky coffee scent with a mystical edge, perfect for the cooler months. Now, Café Mystique opens with an intriguing blend of Kopi Luwak coffee. If you don't know what Kopi Luwak coffee, look into it. The story behind it is absolutely fascinating. It tastes amazing. You will ask yourself if people really drink it. You got black pepper and bergamot here together with the Kopi Luwak coffee, creating a bold and spicy introduction. The heart reveals cardamom, frangipani, and ylang ylang, adding a touch of exotic sweetness. Finally, the base is rich with Thailand oud, frankincense, and Turkish coffee beans, beeswax, and vanilla. Now, the reason I mentioned this as an honorable mention is because it's not your typical coffee scent. It's mysterious, bold, smoky, absolutely not safe. The oud takes over in the sense that it's beautiful, and if you like oud, this will be definitely for you. But it is not blind buy safe. It's not something you would just buy and use. You need to know what you're getting. You need to like oud. You need to like really one-of-a-kind fragrances to get into this. But it's definitely worth checking out if you like darker, oudy, resinous fragrances. Café Mystique by Maksim Perfume. Next up is an honorable mention by Xerjoff. Xerjoff Coffee Break Golden Dallah. Golden Dallah opens with a rich blend of coffee, fresh spices, and incense, creating a warm and inviting introduction. The heart notes reveal a harmonious mix of cocoa, amber, and rose, adding depth and a touch of sweetness. The base is rounded out by tonka bean, hazelnut, and oud, providing a creamy, nutty, and slightly smoky finish. Although Golden Dallah may potentially be my go-to versatile coffee fragrance, it's not the most authentic representation of coffee, which is why I've only added it as an honorable mention. However, bear in mind that I'm still mentioning this in my top 5 list. Top 5 out of a collection of nearly 1,000 fragrances in my collection is still a big deal. So smooth, slightly smoky, and undeniably luxurious, Golden Dallah embodies the essence of refined coffee-inspired perfumery. Xerjoff, Golden Dallah. Now getting the actual list started. At number 5, we have Minuit et Demi by Fragrance de Bois. It's a decadent gourmand coffee fragrance that feels like a warm hug on a cold evening. Minuit et Demi opens with a spicy burst of cardamom and pimento, followed by a heart of coffee, caramel, creating a deliciously sweet and spicy blend. The base is rich and creamy, featuring cashmere, vanilla, vetiver, and subtle liqueur chords, adding depth and complexity. This fragrance feels like a cozy evening spent sipping coffee by the fireplace with some sweets here and there. The gourmand notes of caramel and vanilla make it irresistibly comforting, while the coffee and spices add depth and sophistication. It is indulgent and elegant, perfect for special occasions or cooler months. I ranked this at number 5 because, again, I do believe that coffee note here is relatively authentic, but it's still mixed with other notes, making it not necessarily only a coffee fragrance. If I were to give this a score, it would be a solid 8.75, even a 9. That's how good it is. Fragrance du Bois, Minuit et Demi. Next on the list is Intoxicated by Kilian, a sophisticated coffee fragrance that balances spice and sweetness beautifully. Intoxicated opens with a captivating blend of spicy cardamom, cinnamon, and nutmeg, evoking the comforting aroma of freshly brewed Turkish or Arabic coffee. The base features rich coffee accords and a subtle hint of sweetness from vanilla, creating a warm and inviting finish. This is the perfect choice for those who love spiced coffee fragrances. It's elegant, smooth, and versatile, ideal for both casual and formal occasions. While it doesn't push the boundaries of coffee-inspired perfumery, it's a solid and sophisticated take. The cardamom in here is absolutely stunning. If you like cardamom in fragrances, this should be on top of your list. For me, definitely an 8.5, 8.75, but such a great cardamom-inspired coffee fragrance, Intoxicated by Kilian. At number 3, from day 3 fragrances, La Tacita De Cafe. This extrait is an olfactory tribute to the comforting warmth of a freshly brewed cup of coffee. Amazing. No surprise that it has garnered the prestigious 2023 Art and Olfactive Aftel Award. La Tacita de Cafe opens with a refreshing blend of orange and spices, setting the stage with a bright and inviting energy. The heart is where the magic happens. A rich, aromatic coffee note balanced by brown sugar, vanilla, and a splash of rum. It feels as though you're sipping a freshly brewed cup of coffee, sweetened with just the right amount of brown sugar, paired with warm slices of cake fresh from the oven. The base deepens the experience with creamy tonka bean, amaris, and a whisper of chocolate, creating a cozy and addictive finish. This fragrance perfectly captures the warmth and serenity of a coffee experience. It's not overly sweet or heavy. It strikes the ideal balance between comforting and sophisticated. The addition of rum gives it a subtle kick, making it both nostalgic and modern. Whether you're a coffee lover or simply enjoy gourmand fragrances, La Tacita de Cafe offers a unique take on the coffee genre. This masterpiece from Day 3 Fragrances truly stands out, not just for its exquisite scent, but also for its recognition within the fragrance world. If you're looking for a coffee fragrance that evokes comfort and elegance, this is one to consider. Taking the number 2 spot is 502 Iris Cartagena by Bon Parfumeur. This is a unique coffee fragrance with a creative twist. Actually, let me spray it. Wow, this smell always overwhelms me. It's not too much. I just don't expect it. I know it. I've tried it. I've worn it. I've reviewed it. But it's just such an amazing fragrance. It gives me goosebumps. It's a perfect combination of what makes not only coffee, but everything surrounding it. 502 opens with a bright and zesty blend of cocoa, rum, petitgrain, and mandarin, offering a lively and refreshing start. The heart reveals a creamy mix of iris, vanilla, sandalwood, and cedar, adding warmth and sophistication. Finally, the base is where the coffee shines, complemented by papyrus, sugarcane, and earthy vetiver. What makes 502 Iris Cartagena stand out is its vibrant and playful character. The combination of bright citrus and deep coffee creates a captivating contrast that's both energizing and comforting. It's a versatile and modern take on coffee fragrances, perfect for those who want something unique. The inspiration behind 502 Iris Cartagena is a walk through Cartagena with the classic Colombian coffee. 502 Iris Cartagena by Bon Parfumeur. And finally, taking the top spot is Kawa Karda Extrait by Atelier des Arts. It's a bold and authentic coffee fragrance that's truly one of a kind. Now, what Atelier des Arts has done with this extrait is not give any notes other than cardamom and coffee. The idea behind it is that it's an individual experience by each one, and it should be lived as such. They didn't want to overwhelm people with notes, rather than say, hey, this is a coffee fragrance, you got cardamom, you got coffee, get your nose on it. I agree, you really need to get your nose on it. Kawa Karda opens with the unmistakable freshness of cardamom, which lends a menthol-like coolness to the composition. Wow. It's sharp, aromatic, and immediately attention-grabbing. The nutty quality of cardamom shines through as it is joined by the star of the show, pure black coffee. Unlike some other coffee-centric fragrances, there's no milkiness here. Instead, it's as if you're experiencing a strong, freshly brewed espresso, intense, dark, and invigorating with cardamom. Turkish, Arabic coffee, regular coffee, whatever it is for you, it's absolutely stunning. What sets Kawa Karda apart and why I placed it at number 1 is its bold simplicity. It's unapologetically coffee forward, with the cardamom adding a unique twist that keeps it fresh and dynamic. This is the perfect fragrance for true coffee lovers who want something authentic and powerful. Whether you're starting your day or making a statement at an evening event, Karda delivers. That wraps up my top 5 coffee fragrances. From bold and authentic brews to creative twists on the genre, these fragrances truly showcase the versatility of coffee in Parfumeur. Let me know in the comments which one caught your attention, or if you have a favorite coffee fragrance of your own. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fragrance content. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay scented.